Down the end here, we got where the street joins onto the school, which is that building there. And there's also the farmyard, as you can probably see here, if I could zoom in. Yeah. And also we got the church. The church lights up, but again it's out of action at the moment due to the wiring being all connected up. There's also sort of like a viewing point up there. Then you've got the 7F passing down here. And here is the basically the timber yards, the good yards, which are connected to the branch line. Every train can access each track except for the incline line and the tram line, which is separate. But the branch line, the main lines all connect together, so they can all swap over. The trains could go on to different tracks. This here is the timber yard. As you see, you've got the big timber building where all the logs go down there, and it lands all flatbeds and stuff. Sort of a bit of a novelty, but it's which I got a couple of years ago. But it features in pretty well on the layout. Adds a bit of something obviously a bit different. And there's obviously the unloaded thing, goods shed. Now you probably notice there's a load of carriages there at the moment. I haven't found a box to store these in at the moment, as most of the stuff is stored in boxes underneath the layout, which you can probably see down here. There's basically all of this. These are full up with locomotives, wagons, carriages, all these big tubs. So they're all stored away, so I get them out when I need them. So I could basically, it's very easy to make it easy. So I say I choose a period like 1930s, I get all the 1930s engines out, or as you know, my favourite period, 1950s, 60s, Somerset and Dorset region, which is obviously my favourite region, as you can see. Hence the 7F going around here with a very prototypical mineral train, a coal train basically, with 16-ton mineral wagons. At the back here is the airfield. There's a Lancaster, Spitfire, and a few other aircraft there. Oh, a short Sunderland flying boat. And basically that's the military siding. So basically when they do the World War II period, have the tank engines shunting heavy flatbeds full of tanks, military vehicles, and as you can see there's a railway ambulance back there. And also there's the incline to the start of which goes up and over the top of the main line and the branch line. You can see the incline line goes up over the top there. There's a pond on there, which you'll probably see here, which goes into a sort of like a little waterfall down here. And if I look behind the Oxford die-cast cars, there's a pond there which you can just about see where it runs into. Where all these Oxford die-cast vehicles are at the moment, I plan to probably put a cricket pitch, and hence the little halt here, where the cricketers could get off, have their, well, just like play cricket basically, have their afternoon teas and stuff. Quite stereotypical there. There's also a little road bridge, and there's going to be which goes to sort of like a dead end where people can walk around the pond and stuff. Now there, I'm going to put a little hippie camp with little VW camper vans and sort of like a little campsite basically, which would be awesome. And basically that goes across the top of the incline line. And there's 7F again. As you can see, the incline line, colliery line, basically runs along the back there, right behind the 7F. And also along there, you can probably see there's the branch line, the two main lines, and there's also a long siding which is full of, again, wagons at the moment. And if I follow the 7F along here, get to another station, which is another big station. There is going to be another platform right there, in between the two main lines there, but at the moment it's I've got to sort out the size of it, as it's made from card. It's one of those nice card kits, which I would definitely advise you to get. They're really pretty good. They're cheap, they're about £7, and they're quite easy and simple to fit together, and they're very detailed, as you can probably see some of the platform in there. I added the little subway thing on the end. I think I might need to redo that to make it a bit better, because I did that a couple of years ago now. See, there's the main station there with another loop so express train can pull in there while freight trains pass, or freight train can pull in there, vice versa. Then there's also the little halt for the branch line down there. And there is going to be a signal box there. There was a cheap Hornby plastic one, but that's going to be redone, and basically I'm going to probably get a nice Scaledale one. Right, well, I've just realised that this video is a bit long, and it's about 10 minutes long now, so I better stop before I run over the 10-minute timing on this. So there'll be a part 2 to this, and it'll basically have thank yous and a bit more about the layout. So thanks for watching, and I'm sure to upload the second part soon. Bye for now.